Hello. Long time no see. It's been 2 years since I posted my last video, and last night I couldn't sleep, so I decided to rewatch all my old videos and was like, you know what? I want to start making videos again. Now that, because the last time I posted a video was back in 2020 when we were still we were like right in quarantine. And now, 2 years later, we're not in quarantine anymore. And now I actually like do stuff. So now that I actually do stuff and have something that resembles a life, I was thinking about doing videos again. So let's have a little catch up while I do my makeup and get ready for work, because I'm working all day today. Also, change of scenery. I'm in my college dorm room. That's so weird to say. So yeah, it's been 2 years. Obviously, I look a lot different. Hair is super short now, except now this is like grown out to me. I keep changing my hair a lot. I was looking back at those old videos and I was like, wow, I can't believe I used to look like that. Because for the past like year, I've been changing hair colors about every 2 months on average. And now it's short. So I'm a sophomore in college now. That's so weird because the last time I posted a video, I was a junior in high school. That, if the math doesn't seem like it's math, then it's probably because it's not. But I kind of like that I have videos on the internet because it's like my own little like time capsule. Like I get to go back and look at it. I thought I would find it cringe and want to take all of them down, but thankfully and surprisingly not. Yeah, a lot of things have happened. Obviously college, computer science major comes with a lot of pain. Yeah. I'm more active on TikTok, although I kind of have fallen off on that again. So in the time being, I've gone through having my first job, and which I no longer work. I worked there for like a year and a half, which is crazy. And don't work there anymore. I worked this past summer as both full-time and part-time at the same time. So I had like 1 day off a week. That was terrible. I never want to do that again. And now I work for my school's esports program, which is what I'm getting ready to do all day today because we're running a tournament and we live stream most of our games. And I work as both a manager for our program and on the broadcast team. So today I will be producing a stream from 12 to 4:30, and then the team that I manage has a game at, at 6. So I get to finish off our long live stream today, go quickly eat dinner, and then have to go to my team's game because not only am I doing my manager job for that game, but I'm also still working the broadcast for that game. So a lot of running around from me, but it's pretty fun. Yeah, so I think esports life is really interesting. So I think I'm gonna end up making a lot of videos about it. Because broadcasts are a lot of fun. Like once you make friends on the team that you're working with, it's a lot of fun. Even if there are really long nights, because whenever we have Rainbow Six streams, sometimes we get out at 11 p.m. and our call time is like 7 or 6. So it's not always easy, but it's the people that make it worth it, in my opinion. Also, I just think working in esports is just really cool all around. I just joined our esports program this year, and I've been enjoying it a lot, especially since my major for like computer science is specifically game development. This does not have anything to do with developing games, but it is still game related. So I have a lot of fun. Also, whenever we do streams, I like to dress up, and I'm wearing my like Game Boy earrings that I got at a convention that I go to. I'll also be doing vlogs of that. I vlogged my first time going to an anime convention last year, and I never like edited the footage or uploaded it. Maybe I'll go back and pull that footage from somewhere, but yeah, I've recorded clips and I've recorded videos, and I just am too lazy to edit and upload them. Or I'm just not consistent with recording the clips. That happens a lot to me. I wish I had a clock in here. I have to be at work at 12. But I'm gonna get myself a very big, silly little drink to help get me through this day. And I have like an hour at the time of starting this video. I have like an hour before I have to show up for my call time. And I decided to do my makeup because I want to feel pretty. And I feel like there's nothing better than doing your makeup simply for the fact that you just want to feel pretty. More so if I have to do my makeup for something, I don't want to do it. But if it's just like this, then I'm like, oh, so excited. So it is very well known to people who know me in real life that I am very obsessed with Sonic the Hedgehog. I almost wore my Sonic the Hedgehog earrings today, but I wasn't sure if that's too much. Actually, I think I'm going to change them before I go to work. I think I'm going to wear my Sonic the Hedgehog earrings. But one of my favorite stories from being in esports this year so far is in the beginning of fall semester, we have like a whole like athletics program, like kickoff party. And they had like games for like every team to participate in. And I didn't know anyone really. I had just met people like the day before, and I get like called up to go play one of the games. And the game is like, oh, you're given a prompt and it's two people standing across from each other with like whiteboards, and it's like, okay, like about person A, like what's their favorite color or something like that, and then you both like write the answer and then flip the board and see if you got it correctly. And my director tells me that she loves this story because it really like encapsulates who I am as like a person right now. Especially like who I was in the beginning of the semester, because this I guess was just like peak first impression. But the question was me and my friend Alex, right, this is like our second day of knowing each other at best. And the question is, what is this person's like celebrity crush? And the question's about me. And I'm like, oh man, I don't really like real people, like celebrity real people that much. So I was like, I don't know who to put. And so I just put Sonic the Hedgehog for funsies, because I was like, if people think I'm weird and crazy, that's okay, because I kind of am. And so she also puts it, and we get it correct. So the announcer, she flips her board, and he's like, Sonic the Hedgehog? Like, he's very confused. But then I flip my board, and it's correct. And everyone just, like, it was just really funny. And that was a really good first impression on my part, I guess. And it's really funny because for collegiate esports, a lot of times you take, like, pictures for the roster and for, like, promotional stuff. So we had to take, like, personality shots, and I brought my Sonic, like, little plushie to my personality shot, and that is my personality shot. So in my picture, I'm wearing the pink gaming cat ear headset and holding my little Sonic the Hedgehog, and my hair was, like, long and blue at the time, and it was perfect, and I love that photo being used for everything. This morning, the cafeteria did not have juice, so naturally, my second choice of beverage for breakfast was vanilla root beer. Obviously. That is, yeah, my friend met me for breakfast, and I told him, I was like, oh yeah, they don't got juice this morning. I was like, I'm drinking vanilla root beer. And he was like, it's just one of those days. And I was like, yep, it is one of those days. I already had coffee. I'm about to get a matcha chai from Starbucks for work. So it is really just one of those days. It is gonna be a long day, whether I like it or not. Side note, I know last time I was making videos, I was still living at home in high school. Ooh. I had to clean up my eyeliner because it looked kind of bad. In high school, refer to myself as Liz. I now usually go by Eli, so a lot of my friends refer to me as Eli. If you knew me as Liz, I still like Liz. Liz is fine. This is my entire dorm room. It's very small, but it works for me. Messy sink. We don't talk about that. But anyways, here are my earrings. My super cool Sonic earrings. I feel like my director is gonna get a kick out of the fact that I'm wearing these today. They're really long, so sometimes I get embarrassed to wear them. And I normally wear them with my like Sonic the Hedgehog shirt, but I'm wearing a work shirt today because normally I don't wear like our shirts to work because I'm lazy and sometimes I have cute fits. And I was like, you know what, I'm doing esports stuff all day today, might as well just wear the work shirt. But I will not be wearing our jersey. I have like 30 minutes between working the tournament and our game. You will not catch me running home just to change my jersey, okay? I will be eating in that time. I'm at the course now, made it to work. Girlies, esport girlies. It's so funny. Update, we've been through some technical difficulties.
Yep, to say the least.
We're like halfway through the like winners bracket before we have to do losers. How would you rate how this is going?
I'd say like maybe a solid like 8 out of 10.
We've survived a wasp.
That was definitely like negative a million out of whatever. That was so scary.
We're having a good time in the chat, the broadcast chat. Very fun, very fun.
We saw a lot of Sonic. We got some Sonic.
I literally screamed Sonic so loud.
I always here for Sonic.
Anyways, back to work. We just finished the Smash tournament. My spirits are low and my soul is crushed.
One dead.
So now we get a small little break before we do the second stream of the day. I'm so tired. I'm recording this last clip as I walk back to my dorm because I am just so tired and I'm not having it. None of us were having it for that last stream. And that's it. I'm probably gonna go lay down for the rest of the night because I have no energy to do anything. I've had 3 caffeinated drinks today and I'm just feeling absolutely dead.